everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to tackle one of the most useful particles in all of Japanese. It's a tiny little word that unlocks a huge part of everyday conversation. We're talking about mo, pronounced mo.
All right, so you've probably got the basics down, right? You can say something like, Takashi is Japanese. Simple enough. But what if you also want to say, Yui is Japanese too? How do you add that simple but super important word? How do you connect those two ideas?
Well, guess what? The answer is incredibly simple. It all comes down to this one little particle, mo. Seriously, think of this as your new secret weapon. It means to or also. And the best part? You just stick it right after the noun. It's that easy. Let's break down exactly how it works.
Okay, so how do we actually use this thing in a sentence? You might think you have to add a bunch of new words, but nope, it's way easier. It's all about what I like to call the one simple swap. All right, listen up, because this is the most important part. If you take away only one thing today, make it this. Mo replaces ha. You don't just add it, you swap it. You literally take the topic particle ha out of the sentence and put mo right in its place. That is the whole trick. So here's what that looks like. Think of it like a formula. Your basic sentence is a wa x des, right? But when you want to say, hey, B is also X, you just do the swap. It becomes B mo X des. See? It's just a direct replacement. That's the magic. Okay, enough with the abstract A and B stuff. Let's see this thing in action, in the real world. Remember our friends from the beginning? Let's solve the whole Takashi and Yui situation. So, sentence number 1. It's a clean, simple statement. Takeshi-san wa Nihonjin desu. Takeshi is Japanese. And see that particle right there, the wa? That's just marking Takashi as our topic. Pretty standard stuff. Okay, so now we bring in Yui. To say that she's also Japanese, we just do our little swap. So instead of saying Yui wa, we say Yui-san mo Nihonjin desu. And bam! Just by replacing wa with mo, we've instantly added that to meaning. No extra words, no complicated grammar, just that one little swap. All right, so you've seen the rule, you've seen an example. I think you get it. But the best way to make sure it really sticks is to try it yourself. So you ready? Time to do a little practice. Okay, first one. The sentence is watashi wa sensei desu, which means I am a teacher. Now look at the second part. How would you fill in that blank to say you are a teacher too? Go ahead, take a second. What do you think?
Got it? The answer is もちろん. Of course it is. あなたも先生です. You are a teacher too. See? You're already getting it. Awesome job.
All right, let's do one more. Now, this one's a tiny bit different, so pay attention. The first sentence is pasta ga suki desu. I like pasta. You see that? It's using the particle ga, not ha. So, with that in mind, how would you say I like pizza too? What goes in that blank?
And you got it. It's still mo. Pizza mo suki desu. I like pizza too. So as you can see, even when the original particle is ga, the mo particle still comes in and does the same job. It's super versatile. Fantastic work.
Okay, you've seen the rule, you've seen it work, you've even practiced a bit. Now comes the most important part of all, actually making this a part of your Japanese.
So here's your final challenge. It's time to take this concept and apply it to your life. I want you to try writing 2 sentences using your own information, just like the pattern we've been using. You know, A is something and B is also something. It could be anything, like, my friend is a student. I am a student too. Or maybe, I like coffee. I like tea too. Because really, the true learning happens when you start using it yourself. So go on, give it a shot.